to my kitchen. Today, we'll be making a sandwich. So all you gotta need is a cucumber, bacon, cheese, tomato, Italian white bread, lettuce, and of course, mayonnaise. So, let's get started. First, all you gotta do is get out the bread, then cut it into the shape you want, and just don't cut too much or too less so you can finish the whole one. It'll be kind of tricky when you cut it, so you may use the parents' help for this one, but I'm not doing it because I can deal with it on my own. Then all you gotta do is put it back and go into the food. Now, you can cut it into the sandwich shape thing so you can add the stuffing inside, but I'm using the parents' help because it's really tricky because it happens like that. Now for the cheese. So the cheese is pretty simple, so you just cut it. It's kind of thick, so I'm using these. Now for the bacon, just fry it, but it will be kind of hard because it will take a lot of time. So you can flip it when it sizzles and it will be turning brown later. So if it's turning brown, you can wash the vegetables and check on it later. So now all you have to do is wash the cucumbers and of course the tomato, and of course get the lettuce out of the bag and get a few pieces, put it back, and then wash the lettuce nice and clean, no dirt, no nothing on the lettuce. Now just put it somewhere to dry, and then when you're done, you can get it. Now for the cutting of the vegetables. First cut half of the tomato, then cut half of the lettuce, and now back to the tomato. So you can cut very carefully because tomato is kind of tricky to cut, and you're supposed to cut it like downwards, not sideways. So you can use a parent's help for this one, but I'm not using it because I can deal with it on my own once again. And you only need 3 pieces. Now you put it in a plate. And for the cucumbers is also kind of tricky, so you can also use the parent help for this one, but I'm doing it on my own once again because I can deal with it. So now you'll only need a few pieces, but for me, I like a lot of cucumbers in my sandwiches, so I'm putting a lot, so it'll be nutritious. And now put it on a plate. And let's check on the bacon. The bacon's already good, so you may put it onto the toast with the cheese and on top of the cheese. You can put it somewhere at the side so it won't really bump into each other, and you'll make sure that there's bacon on every single bite and it'll be nice. Now you can just like toast it. So all you gotta do is put it in the oven and then carefully place it in the tray and put another one on it. You don't need to put the entire plate on it because it'll be really hot. And then just press start, and the timer will be 3 minutes. And starting. Now when it's done, just press off so the bread won't burn, and open the oven. After you open the oven, get the bread out gently so you won't really touch, the oven won't really touch your hand, so your hand won't burn. And just place it on a plate. Now for the vegetables. So when you're actually you have to put the mayonnaise first before the vegetables, so it won't really be a mess when you put the vegetable on the mayonnaise. I like a lot of mayonnaise. I really like mayonnaise, so you don't need to put in a lot of mayonnaise if you won't like it, but I like it, so I'm putting it. Now for the vegetables, just place the tomato on the mayonnaise. You can also do this, like put the last one on the bottom. Now for the lettuce, just put it on top of the tomato, but you can put the harder ones on the bacon. Now for the cucumbers, so just place the cucumbers one by one, side to side, and you can put it on top of it, and wham, we're done. Now for the moment of truth. Just fold the sandwich, and look what you made. A sandwich. Nutritious and delicious. once again, thank you for watching my video, and goodbye!